You turn through the group to the Creator.
Yes.
Did he discover the correct deficiency in the correct way, in the correct intensity? And then the Creator, that system from above, must answer him. That system is neutral right now. It's waiting. You just have to open that tap, and from there, the light will come out for you in according to your demand, your correct demand for correction, that it's for the group. Everybody gets that light of correction and fulfillment, what you open.
To the extent that I turn to him correctly, is there some feedback that we receive, or a person doesn't know if he addressed him correctly or not?
If he doesn't turn correctly, he doesn't get anything.
What does it mean to get anything?
When he gets something, that he gets forced to unite him with the group, and in that unity with the group, he gets a revelation of the Creator, revelation of the quality of mutual bestowal between them.
And that should come after some appeal, or this is an accumulation of some appeals?
A sum of pleas that collect and reach the correct plea in force, in quality. Yes.
How do we stop identifying ourselves with the ego?
Envy, honor, lust, from being impressed by society, from the influence of society. The ego isn't in your hands. The influence of society on one hand, the influence of the light on the other, only from external influence. You can't come out of the ego, you can't do anything with it. Because it was created from your disconnection, from the disconnection of all the elements of the system from one another. When we are in connection, we're in the same connection. Just the connection that was in order to bestow disappeared. The in order to bestow disappeared. There's strings, lines between us, but they don't pass the frequency between us. We can't connect between us because each one thinks, how can I pull into myself? So each one is in a state that he is negating the connection to the others. We have to reach that zero, raise ourselves to a willingness to connect. That is called to reach the degree of binah. That's not even connection yet. To bestow in order to bestow. And then in receiving in order to bestow, to start connecting between one another. How I can connect to each and every one. He wants a chair, he wants a table, he wants a pillow, he wants a... I start entering their deficiencies, and I'm willing to bring them through me from the Creator to pray, to bring them what they want.
That influence of the environment that we need, does it penetrate the ego? How does it make you move, that influence of the environment? How do you identify it? Let's say ISIS, they're influencing one each other. So they give you a clear reward to your ego, so people follow them. And here they give you a reward which is above everything. And it is not perceived in your vessels. So how do you become influenced by something you do not perceive?
You can't be influenced by them, but they have to act before you. Acting and playing in Hebrew is the same word, by the way.
So how do you grab the rope?
If you have the hands to grab the rope from them, and they have a desire to throw the rope to you, so it'll happen.
What are hands exactly?
Hands that you understand that you are under their control, that you're depending on them. And they understand that without helping you, they won't be whole. So they're interested in that to happen.
So besides of reaching some helplessness, you don't really have much to do in this process. You feel that you only depend on them and that's it, and if not for that, then you will fall forever.
Yeah, that's how you're dependent, yeah.
The question is, how do we reach, well, you're in such a state, but you don't grab any rope.
Work between you. In mutuality. I have nothing else to say. We're starting to repeat that loop again.